Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely, lovely Tactical Thursday? Well, I hope. Of course, we gotta get ourselves some Battle Brothers in here, where we are slowly making our way north to try to engage in the second part of the Not Elk of the North experience mission set. We've initiated it. We have the armor with us. We have the weapon with us. So whatever we have to do to initiate the next part, presumably we're going to have to be in the north for. So we're going to go up to the north, and we're going to try to engage the Not Elk of the North in the second part. You know? Just hoping that's what we need to set it off. But how's everyone doing? Welcome, I started about an elk. Hey, welcome. You're first on the scene. Very important, of course. Zamus, welcome. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. Advanced Lamp in with the dancing. I take it Advanced Lamp, you're having a very good day. Oh, as you can see here, I was still playing some of the off-stream stuff. This module works really well as like a little background thing that I do while I'm like editing videos and getting stuff uploaded and organized and all that stuff. Yeah, it's going well. That's good to hear. Oh yeah, the double pox, the pox graveyard has people moving around in it. Is it the undead? Is it just bandits? We're gonna go find out, and then we're gonna fix the problem, whatever that actually stands for. We're gonna fix the problem, you see. Okay, we need some weird sins here, and we need Chang here. Chang was here on Tuesday, I think, but we need them here while I'm playing this so we can get them leveled up. Gosh darn it! Oh wait. They did tell me, I take that back, they did tell me that they were going to go heavy armor. So what that means then is that we can go Brawny and we can go Battle Forged. And then after that, we can probably go Kill Frenzy. We can probably go Kill Frenzy after that then, because they were killing people constantly. Alright, so we can go Brawny, and then we go Battle Forged. Okay, great, great, great. And that means we need to emphasize the fatigue more important, is slightly more important than hit points right now. He has plenty of hit points, so yeah. 76 hit points, completely reasonable amount, especially if we're going to be going armor build. Welcome T12, praised are cool. You've come just in time to see me have a small stroke, I guess. Alright, so that's that. Okay, level's done. Excellent. Chang is leveled up then. We're all good on Chang, everybody. We're good on Chang. So the only person we're missing now is Some Weird Sins. Some Weird Sins is the other person we're missing. So if we go 10, we'll be Killing Frenzy. Or I guess they're about to level up, by the way, too. So they're 9 now, so they're going to 10. So 10 is Killing Frenzy, and then we just need probably like Pathfinder. Pathfinder will probably be their last one. Or Underdog, one or the other. Guess if I wish I could have dropped 9 lives and taken Pathfinder instead, but this also helps them not die a lot, right? So it was important that we had it. Yeah, so I guess it comes down to, we want to take Pathfinder or Underdog is our last ability. We'll have to worry about that when we get there. Oh yeah, what are we looking at right now? Okay, everybody on the front line is happy, and everyone in the back line is not happy. Oh, I take that back. Oh, this is the new guy we hired, who's actually kind of a Chad, right? Melee offense wasn't great, but his, like, melee defense was really good, right? And he's got a bunch of points in his stamina. He started with a 40. Okay, yes. Yes, so that's what it was. Probably gonna be starting combat at morale printed by the mood. Yeah, and +5 to melee defense. Yes. Bertle. Bertle's happy, so we can leave Bertle in the back line for now. We need to rotate everybody else up to the front, though. Except maybe me. We don't necessarily need me on the front line. Okay, so we rotate out our heavies. Since we have 2 sets of heavies. I really want to finish leveling Ika up. Oh, you've still got an injury. Oh, you've still got an injury. I don't know if I should rotate you then. We'll leave Black Fry up there. Make him a tank, all defense, resistance, and HP fatigue. Okay. We definitely can. There's no reason we can't. I mean, his melee defense is going to be huge. So that's fine. And his fatigue should also be pretty good. How's my guy? You and Iggy are basically an awesome team of just absolute defensive chads. Like, you guys are just doing absolute work every time I have you on the battlefield. I'm basically rotating out all my two-handed guys who take damage, and then you guys just stay on the front line, just being the backbone of the squad right now. It's kind of funny. You're almost maxed. Well, you're almost soft leveled up. You're what, like about 500 XP away from being max level? So, absolute units? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you and Iggy are both just putting in constant work for me at this point. Like, I don't even use you guys as bonkinator as much. It's just the fact that you're so superly, like, defensive. I'm about to be max? Yeah. You're 500 XP away. So after that, I stop leveling up. No. So what'll happen is you won't get any more perk points. And then you can still level up your stats, but it only goes by +1. Instead of getting to choose like anywhere from like a +1 to a +4, 3 or 4 depending on the skill. Instead, it'll just be you get 3 +1s to apply to the character. And then I think it's hard capped at level 30, I think is what T12 said. Gotcha, yeah. So your character's mostly done. You'll get 1 more perk point, which anywhere you kind of probably wanted to put it, I would say probably underdog, so that if you get surrounded, you don't have the negatives, but good luck reaching 30. Yeah, we probably won't be playing that long, but I would say for you, probably underdog. Underpony? Yeah. I don't think I ever got to 20. Yeah, unless we just went like full-on marathon where we just played through we tried to do like every single world event with this crew. I don't think there's any way we're getting anywhere near the hard cap like that. Because, I mean, as it stands, we're going to probably be... We've done the world event, we're doing the Not Elk mission, and we're going to be at, like, a third of the world's, or the legendary locations at this point. So, we're most of the way done with this challenge of this module, right? So, there's no way we're getting to... I doubt we'll get to 15 for anybody, but I don't know. Unless it makes some kind of weird left turn and it turns out we just go on a killing rampage during, I don't know, the second world event that kicks off before the legendary locations or something, but I'm doubtful of that too. It's not impossible. I mean, we did the undead one, and that one had quite a bit of stuff going on. So, I mean, if we got a green skin one where, you know, goblins and orcs are attacking all the time, we kind of chew through orcs and goblins pretty hard at this point. So if they're just sending them waves of like 30 at a time and we're just cutting them down, I mean, we're going to get a lot of XP from that. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. But yeah, not Elk or Advanced Lamp, I think probably underdog. Since you are a defensive guy, if you get pulled out into the middle, it's not a big deal. You have a lot of blocking, and then underdog will like take down a bunch of the advantage for you being surrounded. So I would say that's probably the one that makes the most sense. Other than that, the only other thing I could see maybe giving you would be recover, so we could start using your head bonking more often. But literally, if I only do that once a turn and it works, I might even have you do a normal attack just to save on the fatigue, because stunning something for a round is incredibly useful. The only other one would be maybe rotation, so you can switch places with people, but you're a frontline guy, so that doesn't even come up that often. Are you calling us female dogs? What? No? I'm saying that... What? I'm not even sure what you're talking about, Not Elk. But yeah, so basically I would say go underdog, and then you just become an ultimate defensive, like, mastermind. Yeah, see, Iggy's character has underdog already. Whereas you have 9 lives. What's the other thing you've got? Oh, I didn't realize this. We gave you Duelist. Oh, that was a waste. I didn't even think about this, but yeah, you have Duelist, and that only works if you don't have a shield, right? Well, that was a waste. My bad. Defense is my thing? Yeah. I mean, if your shield gets broken, this helps, but... Really? Yeah, I completely forgot that this doesn't work when you have a shield. It only works if you have a one-handed weapon and you have like a throwing net or something. So if I give you the net, you're gonna have the advantage, but with a shield out, you lose that advantage. I totally spaced on that. That's weird. It is a little bit of an odd one, but the point is supposed to be like you're an optimized like fencing master, so all you carry is literally a sword. That's what it's supposed to be kind of referring to. So it makes sense that it's not talking about a shield also, I guess. Yeah, with offhand free or carrying a throwable tool, e.g. a net, an additional 25 of any damage ignores armor. Oh well, yeah. I mean, your character's already still fantastic, so... I guess if I would have put that into recover and then underdog would be the optimal play here, but that's okay. I messed that one up at some point, my bad. It's fine. You're still a fantastic character. But yeah, I think we were gonna take the mission to go figure out what's going on. Yeah, the pox victim graves. Who knows? Maybe it'll come in clutch. It could. It absolutely could. If at some point we have to net something and then you just start wailing on it without a shield, oh, I'm fantastic. You are. Not Elk, we have to go back south, though, so we can get a belly dancer so we can get you in here. Alright, we're going to set this contract and go see what's going on. This town's all freaked out because someone's grave robbing. We're also very close to the $50,000 we need. Alright, let's go find out who's robbing the graves. Injured. You still have a fractured ribs. I could rotate myself up front, but I don't know whose place I would take, as I am not a great character. I am using the cleaver, though. Trying to think who I could, like, replace. It's not really the same thing. I could probably replace Black Friday for this. It's only a 2-skull mission. And it's either going to be grave robbers or undead. Unless it turns out, I guess, like, nachos are eating the bodies or something. But that's actually not that big of a threat. Nachos have become less a problem. Unless it's just... Hey, I was right. It actually is nachos. Seems also all over a group of nachos clamber over them. They appear to have been having something of a feast. Over them still gnawing on the arms or that leg, presumably the limbs of your supposed grave robbers. Oh, so the grave robbers got eaten by the nachos. Wow. Okay. As long as it's not like 30 of them, we're probably okay. They are getting to go first. They've chosen the perfect distance to be exactly far enough away to be a problem, though. Ooh, they actually have a couple that are already pre-transformed. Well, actually, they have a few of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 of them? Yeah, I think the ones that have the little icons, yeah, feasted. So there are 5 upgraded ones. Oh, I thought the hole in the ground would for sure be a, like, choke point. I guess not. Lame. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think what I'm going to do... How far back can I get? I might pull back and use these choke points instead. Yes, I think that's what I'm going to do. How much does this use? 3 AP. That's fine. Just... Let's get back there. Kinda not where I wanted you, but that's fine. We can probably get into formation next turn. Oh yeah, okay, this should work actually really good. Mostly just comes down to figuring out... Let's go up this way. Okay. Wow, that is a lot less movement than I was expecting out for these things. Okay, I'll definitely be able to get in formation then before they show up. Okay, these do not have the same movement as, like, the dire wolves or the spiders or whatever. Yeah, that's fine. Probably go, like, there, then. Just step back a row. Yeah, probably... Probably just pull you down. Okay, probably should pull myself down there, then let you kind of handle them one-on-one up here, since you've definitely got more skill than I do. Oh wow, they're still in range for a ranged attack. Dang. I would have not guessed that. Also, we cut its ear off somehow. Not a lot of chance to hit here with Ica. Wow, got an artery. That's actually huge. I guess just step down this way. Actually, wait. Actually, if we do this the right way, we might be able to get everybody in here. That's fair. Then you're probably fine, Chang. You're fine. Never took him for a liar? Wait, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Okay, you're probably good. Nadalk, are you typing in the wrong chat? Are you watching like a second stream and you're talking to the wrong... Are you in the wrong box? You hear that, Nadalk? What? Oh. Wait, what? I'm fantastic. Oh, okay, I gotcha. It's like, what are you talking about? Okay. Yes, I'm not lying. He's a fantastic character. What? Okay, we're gonna need that. You can stay put. And you can probably stay put. And now we just see what happens. Now is the time for them to be catching up to us. I'm gonna shower, and when I come back, I hope you have regained your senses. What is it? He is good. He is a good character. What's the problem? They are... What is happening? They're being incredibly, like, not aggressive. Okay. I have no idea what is going on. They're being super passive for some reason. Wow, that one should have died. That one 100% should have died. Great. Done. Wait. Okay. Nice try, Ica. Erling, I need you to put in some work here, bud. Oh my, he one-shot it. What? Oh my god, Erling is just tearing him apart. I guess wait? And this one's breaking already, okay. My turn? Sure. Sure. I think I'll just move up and continue? I'm really confused about, like, what is happening. They're being, like, weirdly passive. Like, unusually passive. I mean, there's not much we can do here. What? These things are cowardly? I guess so. I guess I'm gonna have to take the fight to them. I was hoping to pull them into a little bit more of a kill box here, but they're like not wanting to engage. Oh, there we go. We finally got one, team. That's so weird. Good work, Coffee. This one's double transformed. That one's dead. Okay. All right, Chang, I guess just go over here and we'll hit him from the side? I'm not sure, actually. Good hit, good hit. Why are we only hitting with one of our 3 attacks? Is it bugging out? Ikka's out of ammo. Alright, time to go sword mode, Ikka. I mean, we have a close range target. We'll give him the business. I guess go this way? Out of ammo. Reloading! I mean, this thing is pretty big. Okay. Let's get over here now. See, it shouldn't be able to eat when it's adjacent to an enemy without taking, like, an attack of opportunity or something. Is this one guy trying to be, like, sneaky? Wow, barely standing. Now you're just dead, idiot. Wow, that idiot should also be dead. Oh, nice try, Chang. Let's just run over here. Did that thing eat another one of them? Oh, it ate Sins. I was like, what just happened there? Okay. I was confused because I'm like, I thought they couldn't eat like a third time. Okay, wait. I'm too tired. Okay. Damn, it's just cutting them down. This one's maybe making a run for it? I disagree with some of these rulings about, like, cover. I mean, I'll take that. That was 2 hits. I can't be upset about it. Dang, Coffee, almost, bud. Chang, what's going on? Chang. Stop eating sins! He's not here to be eaten. Why can no one suddenly hit this guy? What is happening? Bonk. Time to get out here and give him the old slice-a-roo. I mean, they can only eat one person at a time, right? I'm out of ammo. Reloading! Wow, the free double hit, though. That's kind of nuts. Stab. Actually, let's just have you... You gotta put damage on here before Sins gets digested or something weird. Oh, I still had stamina left. Oh, I thought I was out of stamina. Sam is putting in the work for us. There we go. We got Sins back, everybody. That was getting weird. Wow, we got a treasure item out of that. Little bit of gold, some ammo, of course, some teeth. Teeth not really that important, though. In the grand scheme of things, teeth, not that important. We have a lot of stuff. I need to find a place to sell this stuff. Maybe the town will like us. Oh, wait. Oh, Vander leveled up. Okay. Sweet. Now, we were not making Vander an indomitable guy, right? We were doing other things with Vander. So, probably Pathfinder in here now? He is a polearm specialist, so probably Pathfinder? Pathfinder or Killing Frenzy? What do we think? Okay, this is level 10, so he'll get one more after this. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing is probably... It's either Killing Frenzy and Pathfinder, right? Is probably what we need. So it just comes down to which one we want to get first. Probably Pathfinder. He could use those, yeah. I mean, what else would I give him? Because he is meant to be a second flag guy, right? So he's got plenty of resolve and offense. His melee defense is a 23, which is okay. That's not terrible. He is like a heavy armor guy. Plenty of hit points at 80. So yeah, I think... otherwise... I mean, I guess technically we could skip, like, Killing Frenzy? Oh, he doesn't have Berserk. He doesn't have Berserk. Okay, maybe we do Berserk and Pathfinder then. How about that? Because this will give him probably a whole second attack, whereas this just extra damage. And eventually, him or Malad are going to have probably that Sword Lance. I thought we already had Berserk on him, but we don't. So probably Berserk and Pathfinder, you think? An extra attack is better? Yeah. So I think we go Berserk for now. We do Berserk. And then we do Pathfinder, I think is his last one. Because in theory, this will help him get closer, and then he'll be able to attack. And if he does kill something, as long as he has 1 action point left, he suddenly gets to attack again, because he's only using 5 action points, right? So this really gives him a good chance to kill something and attack again, or just have more points to move to the next guy. So I think this and Pathfinder are going to be really good for him positioning. Since he is technically a backline guy, getting him into the right spot is going to be important, right? And then leveling him up. I mean, we take this. Yeah, I guess we just go... Wow, okay. Yeah, I guess we just go, what? Resolve, since he is a flag guy. And then we just go, Fatigue? I mean, 23 melee defense isn't amazing, but it's not bad either, considering he's supposed to be a backline guy. And he is supposed to be wearing, like, heavy armor. Oh, you know what? He's got Student. He's got Student. We'll actually get 2 more after this, so we can take Pathfinder and Killing Frenzy. So we'll be okay, actually. It's actually going to work out for us. I just realized that. Okay. But yeah, so what do you think, T12? We go melee skill. We go Resolve because flag guy. And then Fatigue for the armor and attacking. Because, I mean, otherwise it's +2 melee defense, which is, you know, more melee defense is always better. But I don't really think we need a +2 on hit points. He's got 80 already. And he's a heavy armor guy. Sure? Okay. So we'll go maximum fatigue then. So yeah, we'll get 1 more level. We'll get 2 skill points so we can take Killing Frenzy and Pathfinder. And have a heck of a backliner here. Little light on defense, but offense is fine, Resolve is good, and his fatigue will be fine. We can still stand to get him some a little bit heavier armor. His helmet's probably fine, but his body armor could probably use a little bit more. Oh, I also leveled up, even though I don't think I got a kill there. Oh, and Chang leveled up again. Okay, great. Okay, I leveled up. So I'm going to go heavy armor. If I'm going heavy armor, so we'll probably just take Brawny now. Yeah, we'll just take Brawny, I think, now. Is there anything I should take besides Brawny for my, like, my guy? I'm figuring we go Brawny, and then we just go straight into Cleaver, because then the Cleaver immediately starts being useful. Then we go probably Underdog, Lone Wolf. Well, we'll probably go Underdog, Battleforged, then Lone Wolf. And then maybe try to finish up with a Taunt. Because I want to try to use some of the weirder ones for my own character. If I'm going to make an incompetent character, I might as well make it at least out of myself, right? 59 hit points. It's not a lot, but it's not terrible. Melee offense, melee defense. And we're going to need the fatigue for heavy armor. And potentially to decapitate, since it's always just extra damage. Yeah, that's probably fine. We have the 50 resolve, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. So I gotta get my melee defense probably into at least... Yeah, once I get into the 20 range, if I have decent armor, I can probably drop the shield and just go full two-handed on that. Yeah, dodgy's not gonna do me much good. My initiative's not anything particularly great. Yeah, this will help with my fatigue a bit. Yeah, we'll just go Brawny now. Yeah, it only gave me like 4, which isn't as much as I had hoped, but it's fine. Once we get some heavier armor, that'll be more impactful. Okay, let's go turn this stuff in. Well, actually, Chang leveled up. So he's level 10, so he'll get 2 more. Probably what? Killing Frenzy. He's using 6 right now, right? Yeah. I mean, he doesn't need a lot of extra damage. He does so much as it stands. So yeah, it basically comes down to, for these last two, Killing Frenzy, Underdog, and Pathfinder, I think, is where we want to be. Since he is an axe specialist, this is probably just... It's either going to be this or we get him a great axe. One or the other. Though, with fast adaptation, it's almost interesting to give him a one-handed axe. But he probably wouldn't be getting nearly as many kills with it. Trying to think what he would prefer. I think Chang would probably... Killing Frenzy seems like more of a Chang thing. Every time he kills someone, he just gets the extra damage, right? So I think we'll go Killing Frenzy for now. And then we'll see what it comes down to per Pathfinder or Underdog. What? No, I don't want to change his name. Wow, only a +1. That's unfortunate. But we did make it to the 31 range on this. 76 hit points is plenty. So we'll just take the +3 on fatigue. There we go. Okay, so now everyone's nice and leveled up for except Weird Sins here. I don't remember if they wanted me to aim for more hit points or more fatigue with them. I want to say they said to optimize fatigue, if it's even. But I don't remember. Okay, head back. Fortunately, I don't have anything that needs to be repaired either, right? No, I think we're good. Yeah, because that's not going to help enough. Yeah, everything that needs to be fixed is fixed. We just need to find a town that'll pay us decent prices, I think. No, there's terrified villagers. Okay, great. So what does that mean for, like, your what? Okay, 18. Okay. A 17.9 is actually perfectly acceptable, I think. We can probably sell on that. Make it about $100 on each salt. I'm fine with this. 12. And 10 and a 12. So we can probably... Which of these? I didn't really care for this thing much. Don't need this. Don't need this. I don't need this many extra hand axes. I don't think I need both of these, so we can probably ditch these. I don't need these. I don't need the bow. I think we're only keeping 3 of each of these things. Oh, treasure item can go. Treasure item. I guess that's technically a treasure item, so we can sell that. Hatch skin, we can just ditch one of those right now. Third eye. The question then becomes, does this town have a taxidermist? I don't need this many throwing axes, I don't think. Keeping a couple extra Bonkinators around is useful for fighting Alps, I will say. Nothing interesting in that part of the town. They do have a taxidermist. War dog armor. Lionheart potion, that's interesting, okay. Ooh, we could do another Nacho trophy necklace. That's just a +5 to your, can't remember, white, green, yellow, okay. Poisoned oil. Yeah, we'll definitely get another one of these going then. Because that's just a +5 resolve. There's no downside to those. Oh, we actually made it over the $50,000 too. I don't think I need another one of these heavy war dog things. So we're probably good there. So... yeah, I guess I can just sell these two for now. 3. Okay, so the giant skull and bones is something. It's not a treasure item. Okay, great. So then, who do I give the necklace to? Not that it really matters, but... why is his resolve so high? Advanced Lamp, why is your resolve so high? You and Sins both have actually really high resolves. Oh, Ika doesn't actually have a full 50 on his. Here. Here, have this necklace. That'll help you have more closer. Be more closer, Ika. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, good. Your ribs aren't broken anymore. Awesome. Trying to think who we could rotate you out for. Yeah, we could probably rotate you. It's not a 1-to-1, but we'll rotate him out for Zamus. Okay. Let's get a save. Not, no. Not nachos on top? Nachos on top? Nachos on top. Okay, there's no other quests in this town, so that actually means we can keep moving north then. And this town doesn't have a specialty item, does it? Peat bricks. They have peat bricks that are just over their worth. We might be able to turn a little bit of profit with them. I'll just pick them up. Everything else in this... ooh, bandages actually aren't too expensive. Oh, actually, we don't need them. Alright. Alright, fair. Okay, so... okay, so what we'll do then... we'll head over towards Wetblick. Or do I just want to go... wait, is Wetblick a... yeah, Wetblick's a pretty small town. They have an armorer there. Natural and open. Friendly and open. Okay. Okay. I do technically need some armor. Okay. We'll head down to Wetblick then. We'll head to Wetblick. Whoa, what happened? Okay. Plunder, and yes, more plunder. The company has accumulated riches to rival a dragon's hoard. The finest armor and weapons are yours for the asking. I don't know about that part. Should you wish to hire a ship or a fleet of ships, you need merely snap your fingers. Vendors of all kind lay out their best wares when you are in town, most eager to help you find new ways to spend your gold. As your wealth rivals that of a nobleman, you are no longer need to defer to them. You can purchase your own noble title and lands, or take up the career of a merchant banker, should you ever tire of acting nursemaid to a bunch of hard-headed, temperamental louts. So everyone but Chang has become happy. Excellent. Okay. I don't know why Chang's not happy, but everyone else is happy that we got there. I'm curious in what other ambitions there are to accomplish at this point. Other than to go and fight in the arena one, I don't know what else there's going to be to do. Disappearing villagers and terrifying nightmares, so the double whammy. Do we have any small onions? We have a heater shield. Not seeing anything that's blowing my mind in here. Nomadic helmet with closed mail. Wow. That's a pretty heavy armor helmet. Dang. Alright. What's it look like in here, though? Prices not looking so good. Prices are not looking so good. Okay. Actually, kind of need ammo a little bit. We need a little bit of ammo. Oh, this strange meat's about to go bad. Oh, we are actually just about to be out of food. Ew. Well, that's not great. Huh. Okay. What's the mission here? Okay, what's it worth? 100. Okay, need more. Hunt down what terrorizes Wetblick. Oh, okay. So it's not like a specific thing. Squat. Oh, don't load. Save, please. Thank you. We needs food. Food badly. All of our food's about to go bad in like the next day, like 3/4 of it. Okay. I guess let's see what this mission actually is. I accept this contract. Okay, what are these? Dire wolves? That's it? That's actually shockingly mundane. Am I in the mix? I am. We also need to get you in the mix. So if this is just dire wolves, that's actually not too hard to fight. We will rotate out. Me and him can be on the ends here. We can be on the ends here. Get some business. We're about to do some business. Where the wolves at? Dire wolves. It's 10 dire wolves. Okay, that's not a significant amount. We need their skins? Oh yeah, we can make the armor enhancements or something out of their skins, right? What? Why is it saying we're fighting many brigand raiders? Huh. Did that not just say dire wolves? Didn't it show like 10 dire wolves? What? Oh my god, they actually pulled the bandits dressed as wolves thing? They're pulling a 13th warrior? You're kidding me. You are kidding me. They're pulling a 13th warrior team. Everyone dressed up like wolves so that people thought it was wolves. And look at them, they're loaded up with a bunch of two-handed weapons. This guy's gotta die, like, right now, by the way. That dude's gotta die, like, so quickly, please. Like, as fast as possible, this guy's got to die. Is he in range? Oh, he's not in range. But... wait, is this... Oh, this guy's in range. That's not what I wanted, but good work, Erling. Nice try, bud. Oh, nice work, bud. Oh, this is gonna get real weird, team. I gotta be a little careful here. Okay, I like that. I like that. Ika. Okay, Ika, I need you to, like... I need you in there. I need you up in the business. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 4 of them, so at least this will keep the numbers kind of even. I need you up in the business. Wow, there are still some fading from the back. Oh, we are probably toast. 1, 2. Just stay back here. Yeah, just stay back there. Changus, I need you to just hit the man. Changus, I needed you to hit the man, Changus. Why is everyone missing? I need you to hit the man. These men must be hit. We can't... They're too dangerous to be allowed to live. Okay, good. We got at least a stun on one of them. Advanced Lamp, please stun the other one. Thank you, Advanced Lamp. This is a really weird breakdown on things. Okay. Okay, he's down, team. That's a big get for us. That's a big get for us. That's a serious threat dealt with. Ow! You broke my nose. Ow? Okay. They broke my nose, team. Wow, this is a shockingly capable group of bandits. Oh, he's fleeing. Awesome. Okay, kind of expected that. Okay, I'm just gonna shield wall and try not to die. Yeah, I'm just gonna be shield walling for a bit. You should also just shield wall and not die. Nice try, Chang. Great work. Oops. Oh wait, actually I don't need to move. Great, great. Oh, here we go. Nice try, Advanced Lamp. Okay, he's not fleeing yet. Okay, now he's just dead. Okay. You don't really have any intact gear other than, like, your armor and stuff. Ooh, that's a big hit. Okay, he's fleeing, right? Yes, so... Dang, that's a big hit, my lad. Oh, I died again. Come on. Twice now. Gosh darn it. Gotta knock this off. It's the fate. It's the fate. Fate can just not let me live. Nah, just stay shielded. Nice work. Great work, Vander. Great work. Wait. Down. Okay. Nice try, Advanced Lamp. Probably take them out with a dagger, try to get their armor. I mean, neither of these guys have shields, though. Actually. Yeah, I don't have... Okay, wait. Yeah, neither of those guys have shields, so we'll try to just kill this guy. Great work. See if I can't take these guys' armor alive. It's a little risky because they're not fleeing yet. But they are quite surrounded. You just keep shield walling. And I can't even... Gosh darn it. Okay. It's incredibly frustrating. Okay. At least that's working. That's not gonna really help me any. So just need to technically go around. Really? You still don't have enough to... It's incredibly frustrating. Okay. I was hoping we were gonna have enough to get an attack in there too, but no luck. Oh, this guy's fleeing now. Okay, great. Come on, that was dual 84% chance to hit. Shield wall. Go. Okay, good. They're both fleeing now. Great work. Too tired. Changus. Okay. Okay. And he got stabbed to death. Wow. So we got the, like, enhanced armors. Interesting. Huh. Enhanced armors. Like, the helmets don't really matter too much to us. The Bonkinators are going to be good money and stuff. It's really unfortunate. Your employer might not believe what was going on here. You order your men to collect the disguises. Rab, stripping a mask off one of the slain, starts to wonder. So they dressed themselves up as the sort of thing to attract us, and now they're all dead. I hope they didn't think it's a module. As the relative cleans his blade in the folds of one of the disguises. Well, if it were a module, I sure enjoyed playing it. Back to Wetblick. Now I gotta recruit another Seltier. That one was a pretty good character, too. After the battle order, you find Brotrol on his knees, his body swaying back and forth. There is not a soul out here who isn't scared. Which gains 2 resolve. Okay, great. And he's euphoric. That's the spirit. Beastmen. What matters... Beastmen, what matters is the crowns. Fair. Oh, that's annoying. That's super annoying, team. It's up to 600, and it's going to cost us 30, 60... It's going to cost us $50 to fix it, and it's only going up 7... Or no, it's going up 300. So it's still not going to be worth it, sadly. It'd like barely be worth it if it's worth it at all, you know? 650, so that's about $100. 130, and it's going to cost us 15. It's only going to cost us $10 to fix it, so that's worth fixing. Barely, but it's worth fixing. 40 to 650. It's 110. It's going to cost us 10 to fix. Okay, that should be worth fixing. That's going to be 15 to 60. So that's going to be 20 bucks. We're going to get 225 basically off of it. Okay, so that's worth fixing. 900. 30, 40, 45. It's gonna be 30 bucks to fix, and it's like about 450. Okay, so worth fixing. Yeah, about 4 on that, and that's gonna cost us. Okay, and that's gonna cost us 20 bucks, so that's worth fixing. 48. So that'd be. It's gonna cost us 30. And it's only going to cost us 30 bucks, and it's going to double, so that's probably like a $60 value. How much is this? 7. So no one's actually using the spears right now. I just realized. Oh, wait, did I not die? Oh, I didn't die. Wow, I might as well have, though. Jeez. Wow. We got a broken knee. Negative 40 melee defense, negative 40 range defense, and negative 40 initiative, and that's a permanent injury. Wow. Wow, that's terrible. The broken nose will recover, and the bruised leg will recover. But the broken knee. Wow, I didn't even realize we didn't technically die. So wait, what does that look like? Fatigue recovery. Okay, so yeah, look at that. Look at that. So right now we got what, 7 levels left at 3. That's a 21. So technically, wow. Podrill Playboy, welcome. How you doing? Dead? Yeah, he's basically dead. Like, we could technically keep him and keep leveling him up, and we're still gonna get another was that 21 melee defense points, right? So he could still get to 30, even with the negative 40% melee defense. But his initiative is just shot. He's going to have like an initiative of 1 by the time we put any kind of actual armor on him, you know what I mean? So at least he didn't die, I guess, but he's also going to have to be retired now. We'll have to find Seltir the Third. Well, here. You can, for not dying in battle, you can wear this on the way back home. Let's see. Wait, where's Chang? Chang, is this Chang? No, that's Ika. Where? Oh, is this Chang? Yes. Okay, he already has like a heavy armor. Okay, you already have the upgraded armor. Okay, I guess the only person I could put this on that's going to make any difference is Brettel right now. Or Sins. Yeah, Sins doesn't want to go any heavier than they are. They're already at over their weight, technically. Oh, you know what? Actually, well, 8 for 95. Or was it T12? You've got 10 for 110. Yeah, so it's not really worth it then. Yeah, I'll wear that back to town and then we'll retire you. I won't abandon him in the wilderness, everybody. I won't abandon him in the wilderness. Zamus, get back in there. Get back in there, Zamus. I guess we'll just give him like a broken patch mail shirt or something on the way out. I can leave him like a I don't know. I don't even have like a dagger to give him. I can give him this broken spear. And then he can go like hunting in the woods or something. Wow, that's really sucks. I thought that character was going to go good. I'm like, yeah, we're going to have a bunch of melee defense. It's going to be good. Be out there swinging my cleaver around. It's going to be a bloody mess. No luck, team. No luck. Module Playboy 2222. How you doing, by the way? Hopefully well. Okay. The dawn is upon us. Also, there's a fire burning on top of us, which is really strange. Okay, what are the prices like now? 17? It's okay, I guess. Ooh, food prices are way down. That's good. Oh, the salt prices are also way down. Awesome. Give me that salt. Yeah, the food's only good for one more day, so that's not going to help us. So what we'll do is we can probably just sell all this now. Try to recoup some of the money off of this. Not that it's much, but... buy the food. 17's not great, though. We also need to let this stuff get repaired. Spears aren't worth fixing up. Well, actually, these are boar spears. These aren't regular spears. So that's going to be 30 is 53. So that's going to be 45 bucks. So that's 30 bucks. And it's gaining about 5. So that's going to be worth fixing. Advanced lamp. So Tyr, you're me leveled up on my island. What's a catchphrase you want him to say? Like, is he shouting it? Okay, so it's either gonna be cheap beans or it's going to be thinking solutions. How about that? Cheap beans if it's funny, and thinking solutions if it's like a declaration of like realization. Like, thinking solutions, I figured it out. I actually have thinking solutions already. Okay, go with cheap beans then. Go with cheap beans. I really don't like these prices, team. I really don't like these prices. But we do need to fix up... Is cheap beans like a negative thing? No, it's just like a completely random, wacky thing to say. It could be used that way as like a negative, like, oh, that's cheap beans, or like, cheap beans, all right. Like, it's just a random thing that can be used in many different ways. This is a thing I just thought up one day. One day this just, I think I was talking to my friend, and they were talking about how they were going to make a cheap, simple dinner, and they were like, yeah, I got some stuff real cheap or something like that. I got beans and like corn and something, and I'm making like a taco salad. And I'm like, oh, yeah, cheap beans. What a great deal. And then just in my mind, I was like, wait, cheap beans is just a funny thing to say. It's just a weird cheap beans. Like, it's just, it rolls off the tongue well. It's just a random thing to like, you can shout it as a negative in context. You could shout it as a positive. Like, oh, those are cheap beans. They're really like, you know, it's a really bad deal. Or cheap beans. Oh yeah, like we got a great deal on these beans. Like, either way, it technically works depending on the context, right? Also, just shouting cheap beans randomly, I find to be a very funny thing. So, go ahead and have the other catchphrase be cheap beans. Okay, so boar spear. We determined that is worth fixing up, so we're gonna fix that. That's being fixed, that's being fixed. Armor's not really worth being fixed, so we're just gonna sell it as is. 600. Yeah, that would have to go up, what, 70? So that's 50 bucks. And we're only gonna get 30 off of it, so it's not worth fixing. Thank you for your input. Absolutely, no problem, Advanced Lamp. While you continue to be a great backbone of our fighting force here, I will continue to be a comedic force on your island. How about that? How's that? Does that sound fair? Okay. So, is there any other missions in this town, by the way? No, we need to leave. Oddly enough, people are still having terrifying nightmares, but that's wonderful. Okay, great. Long as you're happy, I'm happy, friend. Okay, so... And there will be a comedic hats aplenty for your me's? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. That's completely on point, everybody. Alright, me. We're in town. As a going away present, you get some old broken armor. Oh, these are actually expensive spears, though, aren't they? In that case, 700, 350, 650, 900, 900, 11, 700. Okay, in that case, here, have this little dagger. So you get to leave with some armor and a little dagger, friend. That's what we'll retire you with, is an armor and an old armor and a little dagger. Iggy, welcome. How you doing? Unfortunately, I died, so this is Seltier II is now off the team. I have a permanent broken knee, which means I've become basically useless. So I'm off the team. Oh, here we go. Submit a character from your roster to save daily wage and make room for someone else. Dead characters will be freed from slavery and leave your company. Okay. Goodbye. Pay the compensation, yes. Leave you and place his current equipment in the stash. We'll ignore that second part. Okay. Bye-bye. We gave him 130 bucks out the door for his years of servitude, and by years I mean probably literally 15 days. Rip, you'll be missed. I mean, we'll have to get a third me. We'll have to get a third me. But Iggy, how you doing? Hopefully well. Unfortunately, I don't need to level your character up, but that you have been doing non-stop good work for us, friend. Non-stop good work for us. Okay. So I guess we can look and see if there's anyone worth hiring. The second is down. Second is gone. Dismissed. Just got off work, so better. I feel that one, friend. Any other plans this evening? I mean, it's probably really late for you, so I can't imagine you got a lot of stuff left to do. But you never know. Oh, we can get another, what are these things called? What are these guys called? Why are you so expensive? Oh, what? Okay. Why are they so expensive? Is this Atomist coming in with, like, so much money? Like, or so much skill? Okay, they got sure footing. Oh my god, wait a second. Okay, wait a second. Okay, maybe I got what I paid for on this one. Hold on. Okay, no. Okay, so their starting stats are phenomenal. Sleep, that's completely fair. So they're starting at level 1. At level 1, 64 melee skill with a 1-star. So that's going to get up into the 80s. What, that's a minimum of 2. That's 22. That's going to be 86 minimum. They're also starting with 8 melee defense with 2 stars. So that's a, what, 33? So that's going to be a 42 minimum? Or, yeah, that's going to be like a 42 minimum. Or 41 minimum. A 41 minimum right there. 42 resolve, which is fantastic. Really, the downside here is they only have 50 hit points and 91 fatigue. And tomorrow's my last day at the other bar, and I know it's going to be busy, so got to rest up good. Yes. Plus, maybe if you're going, you know, if you're leaving, maybe they'll you know, you'll get a lot of business, and you go out with a nice big fat wad of tips. I mean, do they tip where you're from? I don't know. A lot of other places outside the U.S. don't tip. Okay, so you're pretty fantastic. I don't think I could be too upset with this. Really, the only downside is that this 1-star in range defense. If they put this into like fatigue, this guy would be goat. Let's see. We get tips. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, what do we got here? Fear of the Undead's not great. 65 hit points is good. 72 fatigue is not great. That's kind of low, but okay. 48 resolve on this guy is pretty nice, though. 2 stars in melee at a starting 55. So that's solid. That's going to be, what, 22? So that's going to get us up to a 77 minimum. Melee defense of 1 and no stars, though. So nothing crazy there. So this is a fine character. We don't really need one of those right now, but this guy has some potential. And he's an anatomist, which is one of my favorite weird backgrounds. Okay. He's expensive, but he's gonna be worth it, team. He's gonna be worth it. He's gonna be worth it, team. He's $1,200, which is insanity to me. The other day, a dude tipped me $50 just because I listened to him yap about his exes. I mean, if it helps, right? Let's see. Rumors about Sigmar suggest he tried to figure out how to fly. Not by machine, rather, but by growing wings. How exactly he intended to do that, or what became of his experiment, is unknown. Yet here he is, rather shrewdly grounded and looking over his shoulders. So I'm also going to be playing a complete weirdo. Awesome. I really don't like spending this much money on a character, but man, this is a pretty good character, so he's kind of worth it. Alright, here we go, team. Welcome, Seltir the Third. Yeah. What is the... Oh! That's actually not terrible starting armor, actually. I don't know if we've ever run into any harmful miasmas yet. Is that like a joke thing? It fits the bird aesthetic of the company? That's true. That's true. This is the great ancient, like, well, that wouldn't make any sense because I didn't find the company, but they started working for the company way back when. 95.8. The only thing I guess that would be better is if I put this armor on them. We can probably just go heavy armor for now. Because, I mean, eventually this is what they're going to have. It's just heavy armor, right? 9, 9, 9. 115, 140. Just have this for now. And then we're going to go cleaver. But they did come with their own dagger, which is nice. Then you can have the other one's shield. That's not the cleaver. That's the cleaver. All right, everybody. Okay. I'm gonna go with, instead of the third, let's go the Failed Raven. Oh, that just barely fits. Okay, the Failed Raven. Okay. Okay, maybe will you, Failed Raven, be the one to get us where we're going? Do you have the raw capability to get us where we're going? Okay. Okay. Third time's the charm? Charm? I have a good feeling. That's good. I'm happy somebody else actually is supporting this one. Usually I'm going against T12's wishes when I recruit a character, but in this case, apparently I have your backing, which is pretty rare for me. The only thing I'm worried about is that I've gotten cursed with some kind of luck of the fourth. This is our third cell tier now, but we're on our fourth run, and I'm hoping it's not going to take me 4 characters to finally get one that makes it someplace, you know? Give me a moment as I pour myself a drink. Forget how much drink this cup holds. Not Elk, are you still here? I don't know if you've fallen asleep or gone to sleep or sleep, something, sleep? How do we feel, Not Elk, how do you feel about half and half? How do we feel about like a half and half iced tea lemonade combo? From Arizona brand, of course. I know you hate like, non-made-at-home teas, but how do you feel about a tea lemonade combo? Alright, where are we? Okay. Armorer here had nothing going. They also have an armorer. Okay. What time is it? Oh, we got time. We got time. Let's go over to Hempstead and see if they have any of the Mega Bonkers, or even potentially, like the military cleaver. Maybe they'll just have really good sell prices. I don't know. They got 2 contracts and abducted children. That's always bad. What's the weaponsmith look like? They do have the Mega Bonker, everybody. They do have a Mega Bonker. And, wait, and a military cleaver. Wow, team, what is going on? They got everything. They've got everything, team. The bottle looks like chemicals I clean my toilet with. Yeah, it's a super generic bottle. You're not wrong. You could easily pull that label off and put on, like, all-purpose cleaner on the front of it and it'd look the same kind of bottle. To be fair, they do have a fairly detailed bottle design, though, in that it's kind of hard to see. But you can tell there's actually, like, decorations etched into the bottle. So it's not like just the generic flat plastic. They actually put decorations into the plastic to make the bottle stand out too. You see what I'm talking about? So it's actually a fairly nice bottle. If you wanted a particularly Arizona themed bottle for whatever reason, you probably could do worse than that. Oh, wait, what do the prices look like in this town? Hold on. What is the what are we looking at here, team? Oh my god, those are terrible prices. Okay. Absolute garbo. Tools and supplies and bandages aren't terrible right now, but it's not looking good in here, team. It's not looking good. We will definitely not be selling things at those particular prices. We're going to work on that a little bit. What do we got for missions? We got a 1 skull, which probably isn't worth our time. For steel. Flipping through books in a manner which suggests he's proved other than previously, and now he's just hurriedly hunting missed clues. Have to pay us very well in order to take on this enemy. Okay, okay. Okay, accept your offer. Stay around. Oh, we're fighting a witch. That's why the kids are missing. Okay, 240 crowns in advance and 960 crowns upon completion. Okay. And then straight back in the wall. Let's talk business. Okay, something's attacking caravans. 2,000 crowns, more. 2,200 crowns, that's acceptable. Raid the caravan going... Wait, do what now? Raid the caravan going from Molestad to Goldhoft. Return to Hempstead. Oh, I don't know about that one, team. I don't know if I want to get involved. Okay, I think we figured out what the next major world event is. It's going to be a battle of the royal families or whatever. Okay, I think we figured it out, team. It's going to be a battle of the royal families. That's a little concerning, but okay. It's a battle of the royal families. Witch hunt? Witch hunt? Okay. I'm gonna see if I can do the mission first. And see if I can't get the prices a little bit better before I commit a bunch of money to buying some stuff. But, I mean, Black Friday is gonna be happy. We're gonna get their official Bonkinator, and then we can give someone else... Probably Vander? I guess it doesn't matter who we give it to. Vander or Malad. Either one could definitely use this sword lance. The glaive and or Naginata. It turns out a sword on a stick is actually a fairly common and capable weapon used in multiple cultures. But though, as we know, historically, Europeans did not use spears ever. Thanks to, Dark Age of... or no, what is it? What was the first person one that made me very angry? Not Elk and Advanced Lamp, or Not Elk and Ica both played it. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Kingdom Come Deliverance. As Kingdom Come Deliverance taught us, Europeans did not actually use spears ever in, like, the Middle Ages or whatever. Alright, so we're gonna be fighting a witch. I believe they usually bring around, like, dire wolves with them. So, if that's the case... we already got a 64 melee skill. That's actually fantastic. Okay, you're injured. Okay, we'll pull you out then. We'll put me back in there. Sins isn't that injured. Nordstrom's pretty injured. We can rotate you out. T12, get back in there. Actually, oh, Black Fry's almost leveled up. Let's get Black Fry in there. They can earn their upgraded full weapon of the Bonkination. And then we'll let them choose whatever they want for their last skill point, or the last 2 skill points to be. With this build, I would say probably... oh, we do need to get them a better helmet, if we can. If we can get them a better helmet. But yeah, with this build, I'm going to think probably going to go, like, Hammer, Mace Mastery, and then probably something along the lines of, like, Underdog, but I'll let them decide when they get here. But yeah, they're almost leveled up, so we're going to get them out there and see if we can get that final level on them, everybody. Anybody else who's, like, really close? Oh, Advanced Lamp, you're so close to leveling, but you're injured. Wait, what kind of armor are you wearing? Do I have a different one of those? Oh, I do. Okay. We'll rotate. We'll rotate. It's a little risky. It's a little risky. Okay, Ica's really close to leveling up. Iggy's not too close to leveling up, and you guys have similar skill sets, so I'll rotate you in. Yeah, Brettle. And no one else is, like, super close to leveling up. Okay. Okay. Get another witch hunt save. Alright. Let's do it, team. Witch hunt. Oh, yeah. How do you guys got for food? Prices are through the roof, but other than that, I guess you have some ham? Why do you guys have so much smoked ham? Also, we should get free food while we're in the town, but whatever. I don't remember, did the witches show up only at night? Oh, okay. Need to... what does this actually require us to do? Okay, so we would just go south and do missions down there. Turn our ranks further. We'll recruit the most talented we can find and mold them into a god of war. Have a character in your roster with a 3-star talent at 3 different attributes. Travel the land and seek the best of the best. Consider hiring the recruiter for your retinue for non-combat followers. Let us seek fame and fortune fighting for crowds. Name, okay. Enter and win 5 fights in the arena in the southern states. Southern city states. Huh. I mean, this one is just completely random luck, right? I don't know if we've actually ever seen somebody who has 3 stars in 3 different things. We're gonna have to start recruiting heavily for that. Enter and win 5 fights in the arena of the southern... I mean, we're planning on doing that anyway. Because Ica wants to get his last bit of resolve by doing this. Yeah, we'll take this one because we're going to end up doing it at some point anyway. Oh, and the witch is here. Lone woman crosses... ah, for a moment I had you, but the chicken slackens and the pride returns. Oh, okay, I guess she was pretending... Silk dress. Her skin is spotless and emerald eyes. Oh, she was pretending to be attractive to trick us. To arms. Oh, she brought web connects. And a hexie. Okay. These ones might not have extra stuff going on, since technically they're not traditional web connects, right? Okay, well, you can just actually hang out for now, just because I'm not exactly sure how this is going to go down. Go there, and if he goes there, he can attack the spider. Step forward and attack, step forward and attack. Might wait and let them get a little bit closer. Okay, you're probably good to hang out. Oh, come on, really? That's a... Of all the people... That's incredibly frustrating. Okay, wait. Switch. Oh, come on, Erling. I thought you had it for sure, bud. Ika, you got it. Yes, good work, Ika. 25. 15, okay. Nice try, Ika. Wait. Nice try, Chang. Wait. Let's wait. Oh, because someone's adjacent, I can't actually... Okay. Shield wall. Just in case they start swinging on us. Shield wall. Wait. Get this going. I don't know how much it's going to help at this point, but I'll actually do that and then go there. That actually is probably going to be better for us. Oh, she's in beautiful form, and she's already like... Okay, I'll go over there. Get away from him. That doesn't do me any good. I don't want to attack them. Good. Let's go up there, I guess. Step back this way. Shield wall. Okay. Okay. The only downside of the axes is that they don't really have like a sweeping attack unless you just do the 360 one. Good block. These spiders are really intelligent for spiders. Wow. Okay, then he gives up the okay. Nice try. Wow. Okay. Great work. Get up here. I'll take that. I'll take that. Chang. Good hit. Okay. Ika. But we have a target. Ika, we have confirmed target. Please engage. Go first. Good kill. Wow, the Vander putting on a performance out here right now. Dang. Zamus, I need you to get that sword out. Start chopping them down. Also me, please. Hey, we landed a hit. Good for me. Let's go over here. There. Oh, that's good. We'll take that. She is quickly running out of spiders. Great work. Oh, they do actually get eggs. So I guess anytime spiders showed up ever, they still get to have eggs around. Even if it doesn't make any amount of sense, like in this particular case. Okay, just stay there for the moment. Nice try, Black Fry. Too far away. I think we got it. Let's just start moving up the middle here. Let's go there. See what she does. Correct answer is absolutely nothing, apparently. We broke the spider's foot. We sprained the spider's ankle. I don't know how that works, but okay. Sure. Why not? And it's dead. Great work, Vander. Just hang out there. Got the finish. Just free yourself from the webbing. There's still 5, so there's 3 here, and there's 2 more spiders someplace then. It's a little concerning. Okay. Zamus fall back and cover the VIP here. Wow, wow, I did not expect the witch and the protection spider to bail. Oh good, it's going after the witch. That's exactly what I needed. Oh, the spider is bailing. Oh, this one's moved in. And it got bit in the face. Take that, idiot. Okay, Black Fry has a doggo. Release your doggo to go get that spider. That is not at all what I wanted you to do, doggo, but okay. That's not what I wanted the doggo to do even a little bit. Okay, just go north then. Which is trying to make a break for it. There's one of the spider eggs there. Not 100% sure. Just hang out. I guess just come over here and try to help. First. That is not much range. I guess because we're wearing the hat. Okay. That's good. Oh, there's the other spider. Alright. I mean, that's fine. Oh, this one is diverted. Oh, that's bad. Wow, she gets 2 actions? Seriously? That's messed up. She's already using crazy magic. Head up that way, I guess. Okay, I'm not seeing any other spiders or anything. We're down to 4. 1, 2. Might still be the one up north. So where's the other spider? Zamus, stay frosty. Okay, that other spider, I guess, got away. Be sort of careful here. Oh, the eggs opened. Okay. Why is that what you've chosen to do, Doggo? That doesn't make any amount of sense. Okay, if you attack the witch... Wow, you actually still share damage. That's messed up. Okay, curse is over, so technically... Okay. So I'll have to be a little careful here. Spiders have head armor, apparently. Okay. That's good to know, I suppose. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. It's a little risky on my part. Oof, almost killed the dog. Skip. Stop that. Okay, armor ate all of that, no problem. Wow, 1 hit point. Nice, Doggo! Doggo for the win. Great work, Doggo. Wow, that almost killed Ika, though, because of the magics. Dang. Okay, Ika, just go be cool over there for a minute. I was hoping... Actually, hold on, wait on that. I was hoping if Ika attacked the witch with the curse on them, they wouldn't do damage to themselves, but I was quite wrong, you see. Okay, can I get the finish? Yes! Okay, that hopefully it'll get us a level up. No, it didn't. Fudge. I got 2 kills there and I don't get a level up? That's incredibly frustrating. How do I not get a level up from that team, you know? Instead, no longer has abducted children. That's good. That's good. Ika, go ahead and go to the back line, bud. Congratulations. Oh, Advanced Lamp, you've hit max level. Advanced Lamp! Are you still here? Advanced Lamp, you've hit max level. What do we get on the end? Oh, you roll real good on the end too, bud. Great work. Okay. And then we go +4 here, I guess. Yeah, get the hit points. Okay. Probably underdog here. Yeah, the only other thing that would make any amount of sense is recover. Really wish I wouldn't had wasted the time on Duelist, but what can you do? Or at least not have Duelist and Shield Expert, one or the other. Though with only a 20, what was it, a 25 melee defense, it's a little risky with Nimble. I probably should have kept Shield Expert and gotten rid of Duelist. But yeah, we'll just go underdog, so that way they have all kinds of anti-surrounded stuff. Yeah, we'll go underdog, I think. Since Advanced Lamp, I guess, is not here anymore. What have you... 11th character level, you get an additional perk point. You just take student to immediately have student and then get the perk point back, I guess? It'd probably get wasted, right? Okay, witch hunted. Okay. So... yeah, I just need to know what Advanced Lamp wants to do. I assume underdog, I think, is what we talked about, right? Okay, so yeah, it looks like... yeah, it looks like... it sounds good to me. Okay, so it sounds like underdog, then. Maximum defense capabilities over here. Underdogs. So Nordstrom... wait, duel? Oh, duelist, yeah. Okay. But Nordstrom, the Shetland, is now a little unfortunately off character with a duelist and shield master. We kind of only needed one or the other, but that's on me, team. That's on me. Worst case scenario is I'll go in and I'll see if I can get a character editor and I'll just take this off and then put it on to like recover or something. Because, you know, I messed up. Sins, we're waiting on Sins to let me know what they want. And then Ika can do their own leveling. I assume they're working? Unless they're streaming. I don't know. Whatever Ika's up to right this moment. What time is it? Okay, that's fine. Save. Max. Level. Lamp. Max level lamp? Max level lamp. Alright, so I don't think I want to get involved in the war between the factions thing. So what I'll probably do... We'll head up to Hellevad up here. See if they got any work, and if they don't have work, we'll head across this middle section over to Steinwatch. And see if we can't find whatever, like, the second area we need to go to for the Knot Elk is. Trying to see if there's anything in here that looks, like, particular. No. I mean, there is this area. I guess we can go look in this area to make sure there's nothing, like, hiding up here in the corner. And then we can come over here. Hopefully... Let's see. Oh, yeah, we also need to buy the weapons before we leave. I forgot about that. Okay, the ham prices are actually much better now. Actually, the tool prices are really good right now, too. Dang, all right. What's our overall prices looking like? 16? That's okay. Not amazing, but not bad. Yeah, we'll get some ham then. Because it lasts a long time. And it lasts a long time, and we're going to need it.
Are you winning, son?
Oh, you're here. Perfect. Welcome, Ika. Ika, welcome. We need you to level up. We need you to level up. I know you're on break, but stop being on break. I need you to level up. But welcome, Ika. How you doing? Hopefully well. Are you working? Are you a working Ika? Are you hitting all the kids with the baseball bat to stop them from buying all the Pokemon cards? Oh yeah, we can put Iggy back in there. Yeah, Ika, I need you to level up. Ika, you got beat up by a witch, by the way. Well, a witch and a dog, and technically yourself, kinda. The witch cursed you, and then the dog bit the witch, and that translated to you, and then you hit the witch in the face with a sword, and that translated to you. Then the witch mind tricked you, and then we killed the witch, and then you were free. So most of your damage was from yourself and a dog, but you know, maybe Ika's not going to be able to. Ika, I'd like you to level up. It goes up to what, 150? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Like, these aren't the best prices for tools, but they're really good prices. So I'm going to take those. But yes, you've leveled up. Second to last level. Your penultimate up a level? Penultimate? No. Wait, is that right? Something like that. But yeah. What are we thinking? I know you were kind of thinking about doing a riposte thing, right? We'll just get gifted, I suppose. Are you sure that's all you want? Do you want to look at like your stats first? Because I thought the part of the reason you did the sword thing is you wanted to go riposte master, right? So you could still get, like, shield expert, too. Or... I mean, if you don't want to go shield expert, you could go, like, duelist, so you're just doing more damage, I guess. And we go up to 50 or 45% of damage ignores armor. Here's your rolled stats. Ooh, max melee, okay. Max melee defense, but that's not unexpected. +2 in hit points, +3 in maximum fatigue, +4 in resolve, though you only have a 44 resolve currently. We could duelist, yeah. I mean, by the time you're done and said, you're going to have 30 on the dot for melee defense, which is pretty solid. So I have 68. So you have a minimum of 69 melee skill. And then, I don't know if you want to go hit points, fatigue for the duelists, or what? Technically, you are at 44 resolve, but I think you wanted to get the rest of the resolve in the arena, right? So, we don't really need to worry about that with you. Wow, you have 124 initiative. That seems incredibly high. Have I had issues with running out of fatigue? Not that I recall, no. Not offhand, but if you're going to start using... yeah, if you're going to start using Riposte a lot, if that's the plan, it uses 19 fatigue a turn or an action or whatever. I mean, I guess in a complete... Well, that wouldn't really help with Brawny much. Because you're running light armor as it is. We need to get you another Shallot helmet or something. 95 for 10. Oh, actually... Unless we can get an upgrade, this is actually going to be a better armor for you. Because this is a 95 for 10, and this is a 95 for 8. So this is actually a better armor for you right now. That'd be more for start of fight? I guess that's true. So yeah, this is technically a better armor for you. Now you have your full nimble. Until we can get you a Shallot's helmet. Oh, or the other thing I guess we could do. I could give you this reinforced leather armor that's a 9/100. And that would still work also. Okay, we'll do fatigue, melee attack, and melee defense. Okay, melee attack, melee defense, and fatigue. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Leveled up. Or, skilled up, anyway. Okay, Ika, so then in that case, I have a question for you. Besides your perk, whatever perk you want to get, do you want this armor with the -5 resolve to enemies you fight in combat for 95 durability? Or do you want this reinforced leather armor for 100 durability? Fatigue won't really make a difference. I just realized that this is actually really good armor for a nimble, bro. This is both of these are technically an upgrade over the leather laminar armor. Like, I wish I could get a couple more of these. That'd actually be pretty good. Because technically, yeah, that's a better version of this. That's on par with that. Sorry, coworker was talking. Yeah, did you want... Do you want this wolf enhanced armor that has 95 durability, or do you want the 100% or 100 durability reinforced leather armor without the wolf thing? Wolf armor looks cooler? Okay, fair. Technically, you have a little bit of room now. What is that, only 14? So I could give you a slightly heavier helmet. Not that I think I have one that's only slightly heavier. 5... 7 for 110. Nah, that's actually worse. Yeah, no, this is the best helmet I can give you. Okay. Alright, so the only other thing you have to decide then is what perk do you want? What perk would you like? Duelist? Okay. Alright, would you like me to take your shield off now? What is this, by the way? Mysterious herbs. Oh, this can be used to craft an item. I assume some kind of potion. Right now, without your shield, you have a 27 melee defense, which is pretty solid. And you're going to have a 30 by the end of it, so... Yee? Okay. Shield removed. You have one of the heavier metal shields, right? A Sapphire shield? Yeah. Negative 18. 40. Ah, okay. This is actually... I actually prefer the heater shield then. Okay. But we have another one of those. And you want to start using Riposte more often, right? Okay. So we have throwing. Guess I could switch you to a net now. Like, give you a shield for backup, just in case. So you already have Underdog. Let me riposting. Wow, you have 103 initiative. You actually, Overwhelm might work well for you. After you incur hit or miss. Too bad there's not a two-handed sword that has riposte. Or at least I don't know of one. I guess the only other thing maybe... I was leaning more towards that. Oh, the riposte thing? Or the overwhelm? But Duelist is also good? Oh, I mean, we could do either. It's up to you. Overwhelm. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can go Overwhelm instead if you want. You have one perk left, so I don't know if you were planning on taking Gifted as your last one, or like Recover or what, but sure. All right, so you want Overwhelm instead? Yeah, I think I have a save, right? Yes, I have a save. Perfect. I thought I had gotten a save. Okay, so Ika. I'm gonna go like this, and Fatigue, then the 102. Then you want Overwhelm instead of Duelist, right? Gotta go. Overwhelm over Duelist. Overwhelm over Duelist. Wait. Darn you. Darn you working. Take this. We don't need the shield anymore. Okay, so it looks like Overwhelm is what they wanted. Okay, Overwhelm. Yee, bye. Okay. Have a good rest of your work. Overwhelm. Okay. So Ica has turned themselves into a Riposte Master. Good to know. Good to know. Obviously, we need to let them heal, so we're not putting them back out there right this second. So... the fourth... Oh, Iggy's... Well, Iggy's still a little ways out, but we'll get Iggy back out there. Everyone's happy right now, by the way, which is nice. How hurt are you? Oh, Advanced Lamp is barely hurt at all. Also not particularly hurt. Erling's a little bit... Erling's a little bit hurt. Ooh, wait, what is this? It's a 90-10, so we can actually give you the leather armor. Yes, you can have the leather armor. There we go. Erling are with our leather with a bear hat and leather armor team. Fantastic. Alright, so the last thing we need to do then, before we get out of here... The last thing we need to do is buy those weapons. Now that the town prices have gotten a little bit better. Oh, and the hams, yes. I forgot about the hams. We'll get 2 of the hams. Oh, and then we need the tools. Take all of that, because it's good prices right now. Salt? Does this place have a salt mine? It does not appear to have a salt mine. Hunter's cabin. And they have an armor. Okay. So... we can pick up this stuff. Oh my god, it's like $1,000 cheaper? Oh my... wow. I didn't think we were going to save that much money. I figured it was going to be like 20... It was going to go from like 32 or 34 to like 29. Not a full $1,000 cheaper. Wow. That's actually awesome. Okay, so then we get the 2-handed flanged mace. And we get the military cleaver for me at some point. I don't think we need anything else. Yeah, I think that's it. Unless they had one of the, like, royalty swords, but they don't. We got one of these for free. Okay. That's 10. That's 12. Yeah, I already don't have a lot. 40, 60. Yeah, that's fine. 25, 90, then 12. Oh, this is much better against armor, though. Not that we really need that, per se. But that means Black Friday now gets the Mega Bonker. Congratulations, Black Friday, on that. And then one of the two of you... what do you got? You got Berserker. Okay, they both got Berserker. Okay, Malad, you can probably have this then. 60, 80... 30, 162. Like, it's not a bad weapon. Okay, what's the damage? 55, 85. Let's not have a chance to hit. Okay. Really, the big thing is the Reap on this is really good. 41, 140. 41. 30, 162. Okay, yeah, this is the one we want then, because this one ignores armor. So that's a little bit better than extra armor damage. Wow, we've got 2 named weapons right now. Okay, so once I get a couple of levels on me, we'll be all set then. I just need some heavy armor, and we should be good. Okay, we'll get a save there then. God, we paid so much for my character. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. It's too late to go back now, but dang. Okay. Okay. All full north. Okay, full north. Okay. And we only need to win 5 arena fights, which we have the people to do now. We won't be doing that until we get done with the Not Elk stuff for the north. And then what we'll do is, I think the plan was, we'll go knock out the top corner, right? And then we'll try to finish the Not Elk stuff. And while we're waiting for that, we can go over to the left side, the west side of the map, and try to explore over there a bit. And then once that's done, we're going to go to the east side and go all the way down and basically take care of all of the east side of the map. And then when we get to the south part, we can start doing the arena fights. Gulag. Yeah, I mean, kind of a prison fight. You're not wrong. In a prison yard fight, yeah, that's kind of what a arena battle is. Lurkers, thank you. You have the Twitch go around. We always appreciate you. If you check the VODs here on Twitch, check the VODs on YouTube repository. Also greatly appreciated. Think those nope, brain? My brain just lost it? Yes, seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc., Thinking Solutions. And that's going to be it for me, everyone. I hope you all have a good rest of whatever you're up to. And yeah, I think that's going to do it. Bye.